So no electricity for 5 weeks. What was the hardest thing? I am at H.E.A.R.T. What is this? H.E.A.R.T.
We are a missionary training organization. We're a simulated third world village. We're also an accredited school. Our students will come for 15 weeks at a time, and they can get college credit for it.
Okay, sweet. Well, you want to show us around?
Yeah,
okay.
For sure. So at the moment we're here in our primitive kitchen. And while the students are here, they're separated into their time is separated into 3 groups. First phase is their primitive phase. It's where they're cut off from the outside world. They get no running water, no electricity, and through the whole, that's 5 weeks is that time period. And they're cooking over our open stoves, our open fire stoves. And this is just one example of that. This is our Lorena stove. It's a really great, efficient designed clay oven. The compound itself is called cob, a mixture of clay sand and a fiber. We use straw or grass. Great, awesome, low educational style technology that can improve people's lives all around the world. From a cooking device that they already have, they're already cooking over open fires. We're just giving them a better design that's going to improve fuel usage as well as cutting out smoke entirely, and just giving them a general better education of how to perfect and use the materials they easily have at hand no matter where you're going to be in the world. Our rocket stoves are the same. These are just made out of trash, and again, just using really small amounts of burning material. So if you're in a place like Haiti, this is great because it uses very small amounts of wood to optimize fire, to cut out and reduce smoke, and to be able to cook your meal for your family. So these are great technologies that our students just get to learn and work with through the whole time that they're here, that they're actually cut off and not allowed to use the actual kitchen facility.
Mr. Brown, what did you do? You getting the soot while we talking? Huh? Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand. Oh boy, okay, don't touch any more soot, buddy.
Here we are right behind our kitchen building. This is the Koinonia building, which means community. This is where the students will have all of their meals. It's where they have their devotion times. It's where they have afternoon time together, and just general fellowship building. And then it's also our kitchen. They learn to cook in here, different cooking methods around the world. They get to experience cuisines found around the world. And the kitchen itself is a lot of really great appropriate technologies. It's solar heated. All the water is pumped from our water tower all the way to the kitchen here, where it's stored on top of the building, and it's heated simply by the sun. The hot water is for use inside the kitchen. And inside the kitchens, the students will learn to process all of the vegetables and meat collected from the farm, and they also get to learn about preserving it as well, and then what to do and how to utilize as much as they can. And we do our very best to cut down on any waste. And we'll see the bucket system that we have there. All right, here we are in the kitchen. Here we try to utilize everything, even our waste. So if there's vegetable peelings or banana peel that our humans aren't gonna eat, we try to make sure that one of our farm animals is gonna get some use out of it, even if it's just our black soldier flies. And if we can't use it, we're gonna make sure that we do our very best to recycle it in appropriate means. Here we're in the laundry area, the shower room. While our students are here, they're gonna take primitive showers. The showers are heated by the sun, and then just gravity fed down. There's a laundry area where the students will use a concrete pila and well water to wash all of their clothes. And that just allows them to be prepared for wherever they're going in the world. If there is no running water, if there is no hot water heaters, there's no wash machines or dryers, they're gonna get that experience here ahead of time, just in the daily living conditions that they may be faced with wherever they decide to serve in the world. Yeah, that's an old burned out hot water heater that we gave a second life to. It's simply holding water and then gravity feeding down to copper piping. Oh. It's a cool system. It works simply with gravity in the way that heat rises. As the gravity falls, the water falls. The water heats as the hot water, as the water heats up, the hot water then pushes itself back into the tank. As the cooler water cools, it comes back down. It's this slow recirculating system. It's a great low technology, but it's a very appropriate technology. Good. That you can nearly create anywhere in the world.
Nice shower heads, 5-gallon buckets with holes drilled through. PVC piping. Really simple stuff, but it gets the job done.
This is one of our student cabins. This is where our students will live for 15 weeks.
It's fancy, man. Those poor students for 15 weeks.
For 15 weeks, plywood walls,
Man,
nice
living it
screen
up.
windows.
They even got a
Very
desk
nice.
in here.
Even got a desk. Drawers might not open. but they got a desk.
Mattresses. Look at that, guys. I thought you said they were roughing it.
Well, you know, once you raked off the bug poop, you're pretty all right. Chase the rats and the snakes out and the scorpions, you got a decent little living space. Oh yes. Yeah, scorpions, snakes,
I didn't know that.
spiders. We've got anything the world can throw at you, we have here.
I don't think the scorpion can get in that bus, let's say.
I hope not.
Gets the students used to using the squatty potty.
This is the real squatty potty right here.
This is a real squatty potty. And it's a simple, very simple system that just allows our students to get the experience and learn the nice health benefits of it as well.
Nice. How most of the world does it, right?
How most of the world does it.
So you're not gonna go away from here and put one in your house?
Probably not. No. I can live with it, but I'm not gonna, you know, go out of my way to
But
live
you can
with
also
it.
live without it?
Yeah.
This is the Berean house. This is our classroom. This is where the students will receive all of their academic lectures. This is where they'll actually attend classes with professors. And this is where they've got a hangout area over here where they get to have a fellowship. They get to do puzzles and games. This building is one of the only buildings on the property that actually has electricity. So after their first initial 5 weeks and they actually get power back and running water, they'll have access to this building so they can do their homework. And we turn, instead of as much hands-on, to more of an academic approach. They've got books and papers that they have to read and write. And our classes are all taught by degree-holding professors. A lot of them have doctorate degrees and master's degrees, and this is our accreditation area. And this is where they can receive a minor for their time here, or gen eds, or however it will translate to the college of their choosing.
Thank you, Jeremy, for the tour. This place is awesome. You guys are doing a great work. I wish you the best of luck. If people want more information on you guys, where can they find that?
You can go online to heartvillage.org and you can check out our video, our promo video, see our accreditation, see what our classes look like, and see the complete list of skill sets that you're gonna learn while you're here with us.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
You're a student here.
Yep.
I seen where they put you when you first come.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think when you first walked in there to see where you were gonna stay?
I thought it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
What? Okay, and how did they convince you to come here in the first place?
I actually chose my major in school so I could come here. Our school has 2 separate majors, and they're pretty much the same thing aside from this.
Okay.
So.
Well,
yeah,
what's the
I chose to
number
come
one
here.
thing you learned here? What are you gonna remember when you're 80 years old?
Definitely most of the things that I've learned in the gardening area of everything that we've done. I mean, I've learned so much about adding in different types of fertilizers, making compost piles, and you know, working with different animals and getting the manure and all that stuff. And
Are you guys students here?
Yeah.
So no electricity for 5 weeks. What was the hardest thing? The cold? That's it? That was the hardest thing? Pooping in a hole? You guys are pretty tough. Not
Like
that you didn't have electricity or Facebook. None of that. So what's the first thing you did when they let you back into the civilized world?
What's the first thing? We ate Mexican food.
Mexican. Used the Wi-Fi. What was the first place you went and checked out on the Wi-Fi?
Facebook.
Facebook. How was everybody on Facebook?
Just as annoying as usual.
Oh, okay. So you're like, this is why I don't care.
Yeah, that's true.
And maybe I should get off of this anyway. Oh, you avoided the election stuff. You timed that right.
Yeah.
Doran, you working on that stomach?
I am getting ready to fry.
You're pretty persistent on that thing.
Yeah, it's good.
You've eaten a lot of stomach?
I have,
Is that your favorite part of the goat?
probably. It's one of my favorites, definitely.
You eat a lot of goat?
Yeah, in Kenya I did.
What do you mean Kenya? You lived in Kenya?
I did. I was born and raised there.
What? Do you miss it?
I do, a lot.
Are you gonna go back?
Hopefully. Yeah,
Okay.
once I'm done with school.
What languages do you speak?
English and one called Dasnach.
Okay. Can you say Justin Rose is the best in Dosnach?
I don't know. Maybe.
Say I'm so handsome in Dosnach.
Ja, helemaal Danning. I feel like you said.
Hey! Thank you.
Justin Rose is sumida.
I like that. Of course, he could have called me. Who knows what he could have really said about me. Okay, when's that gonna be ready?
Probably in like 30 minutes.
Okay. So was that a big deal for you? Was that a big deal for you not have electricity?
No,
Okay.
it's pretty normal.
Pretty normal. You guys are some tough kids.
I like your boots. Look, I have on boots too. Oh my god.
Rubber boots are the thing, buddy. Say thanks. Say, but yours don't have monsters on them.
Can I see them? I need some boots like that.
What of what you learned are you guys going to take home and implement? Are any of you going to spend less time on Facebook now? No, she's going to go right back.
Probably.
I think a lot about community. We've learned a lot about community.
You think you'll implement more community when you go back home?
I hope so.
How?
I don't know, just be more intentional about the relationships that I have with other people.
Aw. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Good. Good word. Thanks, guys. Good job cleaning up.